Welcome back to the Vanth Hangout, and today we're going to be comparing the two Cobb Vanth Black Series figures. Let's take a quick look at the boxes here. The first one here, the deluxe version, from his appearance in the Mandalorian Season 2, is before plastic-free packaging. So there's a window here where you can see the character, a nice orange stripe that says Mandalorian, Cobb Vanth. On the sides, some very nice artwork, and then on the back, the same artwork that reads, Marshal of Mos Pelgo, a small town on Tatooine, Cobb Vanth has earned the trust of the townsfolk and as a capable peacekeeper and leader. And this one is from this year, and it's a dual pack with Cad Bane. I have a review on my channel of the pack, if you want to see that. Has a nice render of the two figures, a green stripe with Book of Boba Fett art with both the characters on it, although I'd say the art of Cobb Vanth look very similar. And then on the back, the same render that's on the front. And another description. The Marshal of Mos Pelgo on Tatooine, Cobb Vanth, is a trustworthy leader. Bounty hunter Cad Bane visits him on behalf of the Pike Syndicate, leading to a fateful confrontation. So, well, this box is, doesn't have the plastic-free packaging and it has more of the artwork. This one focuses on both because it is a dual pack, so it's kind of hard to judge them equally. But this one is about, nearly twice as long, so a little harder to store if you keep the boxes, which I do, so something to keep into consideration, but that's the boxes. We're going to take a look at the actual figures now, and we'll do a little comparison between looks, accuracy to the appearance, and all that kind of stuff. So, first off, right away, this one obviously has a lot more going on with it. This is when he had Boba Fett's armor, so he also comes with a helmet, so we'll take that off and compare the faces. Now, the faces I've seen on this one, a few faces do look a little worse than this one. For mine, they look very similar. The hair looks very similar. All around, I'd say the face is pretty similar, but like I said, I have seen faces on this one where it doesn't look as good. Otherwise, it's just really, the torso itself is, it's really different. They both have this bandana thing, but apart from that, the only similarities is this orange tunic that he also has on this one. Otherwise, this one, just, it has the detail, and I think it looks really cool. The armor, nice detailing. I mean, it's just Boba Fett's armor on Cobb Vanth, and I think it looks really good. He also does have a jetpack that you can take off and take the rocket out, so very accurate to the show. Otherwise, the pants are the same on the figures, except for this one has more paint detail on a lot of the things on the pants, and just overall a lot more detail on this one, where when it comes to the little things. Has the same holster with the same blaster, and yeah, overall looks, this one I'd say, I mean, generally it's cooler looking, but this one has a lot more detail. I mean, even the boots, I don't know if you can see, but it has like sand detail like he was actually on Tatooine. So looks, I'd say this one definitely wins. I just like the look of this one better. Next, we'll be talking accessories. The only accessory that the Cobb Vanth from the newer pack has is this blaster pistol, and that it's accurate. This one, however, has Boba Fett's helmet with the rangefinder that can go up and down, a jetpack that is removable, and two blasters. He has this rifle here. Don't really want to take it out of his hands. It's kind of hard to put it back in, and then the same blaster pistol that this one has. So, again, accessories, I'd say this one has better accessories just because, I mean, it has more accessories. Now we'll talk about accuracy to their appearance. This is super accurate to his appearance in Book of Boba Fett. He's just, he's kind of downgraded from what he was in Mandalorian Season 2. He still has the respect of the town, but he doesn't have the armor to prove how good of a fighter he is. And he doesn't need the armor, but shouldn't have gotten rid of it, otherwise he wouldn't have been injured. So this one, it's just really accurate. And this one, I'd say, is also accurate. I mean, everything from the detail on his helmet and torso. I mean, they even have this, silver like duct tape looking patch from when Han Solo banged up the jetpack in Return of the Jedi. So I mean, accuracy wise, they're both incredibly accurate to their source material. So I would say it's a tie. Price. So this figure comes in a pack that is $55-ish, but it comes with two figures, meaning that roughly they're valuing him at $27. Meanwhile, he was a deluxe figure. I can't. I'll put a price on the screen of how much he was worth back when he released, if I can find it. But nowadays, he's kind of going for around the same price, if not a little cheaper, maybe more expensive, depending on who you get, because it's not in circulation anymore, so it's really hard to find a price that you can get it on for average. So if I can find one, I'll put it on screen, and then I'll crown that one the winner of this round. Now, my personal opinion, it's really hard to say. I've come to like this one, but I just like this one so much. I think for looks, like I said, this one is really good. I just feel like overall quality wise, this one just feels better. It feels a lot more like articulate. Like, I don't know. That's not, is that a word? If he has a lot more articulation because of the tubes on this arm. I feel like it's a little bit more stiff to articulate that one. So I feel like the newer one is a lot more like you can do more with it. And then this one, it just looks cool. But pack-wise, overall, with the entire thing included, this one's definitely, I think, my favorite, just because you get Cad Bane, too. And so, if you're going to get one of them, say this one, just because if you're getting it for Cobb Vanth, you're getting Cad Bane, too, which nobody's buying that pack for Cobb Vanth. You're buying it for both of them. But so pack-wise, get this one. If you want looks and just Cobb Vanth, I'd say get this one. But let me know what you think of it if YouTube allows me to add comments. It's also been recently the year anniversary of my channel. I did a community post, but thank you so much to everyone who subscribed, liked, commented, everything like that. I mean, I just love doing this. I know I'm not really big, but it's just super fun to upload a video and see how people think about it. It's so fun, and hope to do it in the coming years too. So like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more Star Wars content, Black Series reviews, Lego stuff, lore content hopefully in the future, art. Ahsoka's coming out as of recording this tomorrow, so that's super exciting, and maybe I'll do some videos on that. That's about it. My father's hanging out. Later, nerds.